All right, I should not have survived this race, like at all. I don't know how I made it to the end. There was a lot of sketchy stuff happening here. The iRacing gods even came down and spoke to me during this race. I'm not joking. They actually did, like, when I needed them most as well. So I'm really delighted for that. Hang on to see what happened there. But yes, we're in the GT3 cars at Daytona International Speedway. It is a speedway. It is Daytona. Daytona's coming soon. So to anyone doing Daytona, best of luck. You're going to see lots of what not to do here. You're going to see aggressive on the throttle, traction control. You're going to see a Formula driver thinking he's driving a Formula car, but he's actually in a GT3 car, making it 3 wide like he's buttering toast on a Saturday morning. No problemo. Traction controlling the way out of there as if I knew what I was doing. So we get those 2 guys out of the way. They seem to be a bit trepidatious behind us, if that's a word. We're just looking to survive. Cold tires on this corner, very easy to slip out. We see a move on the inside. What do? Of course we go for it. Well, enter a little Jacko. Add a little bit of spice, you know? And a few traction control slips because your boy doesn't know how to manage the throttle properly in the GT3 car. And this guy goes for a little sneaky beaky up the inside. Just a little sniff, if you can imagine a dog's nose, kind of like, you know, sniffing away. It's what he did, but he wasn't able to get much done there because he was on the inside, unfortunately. So we're up 4 positions already, and lap 1 hasn't even concluded, which is very nice. And there's a lot of parts in this race that I kind of clip out because they just get a little bit boring. GT3, there can be a lot of training, but then these opportunities do present themselves. So for anyone doing the GT or the Daytona race, have a look back there how I took that corner, because you can gain a lot of time and make that corner much easier than it seems to be just by taking that little white bit of curb on the first apex of the bus stop chicane. Now, oh, by the way, guys, let me know. Do you like this format of video, the post-commentary style? I like it because I get to do my race in silence. I love doing live commentary, as you guys know. Absolutely adore it. But I also love doing post-commentary, too. It's really, really fun. It's easier to perform, as they say. Now, this guy in the Lambo's looking very good. I'm having a look up the inside. We lose a guy on the outside there. I didn't touch him. His car wiggled. I did not touch him, okay? So I think that's the guy ahead of him that said sorry. You know, walk like a duck, talk like a duck. In this case, it wasn't a duck. So, yeah, just got to watch out for the old ducks that are not ducks. Now, your boy is still getting used to the whole traction control thing. I just got to watch that. Lap 2, we are up 7 places. Now, I'm only 2K iRating in this road series thing, but it's nice to know some of the GT3 moves came back to me. I did start racing GT3 when I first came to iRacing, but yeah, we're looking for a move here. I don't know what I'm thinking, to be honest. I just know I don't want to give up. I won't give up, and I just see this overlap. I see some late braking. I just whoop. We get a little bit of a twitch coming into that corner, but hey, I slammed the door on him. He didn't get his fingers caught in the door. Yes, I might have clipped a nail when I slammed the door on him, but we're all good. Look how happy he looks back there. I went purple in that last sector. Give your boy some credit here. This corner's so painful. Let me guess, traction control slip? No, we're good. We actually did it. That guy got a huge slip now. He had to bail out. Very respectful of him. Shout out to Ali. He just kind of let me by. He could have made that more difficult, dip down to the inside, whatnot, but he realized. And we're up 12 positions at this point. We have made a lot of progress. We've lost some people, hence some of the huge gains. Kev Hunt is next. We're going up the inside, kind of rubbing the apron a little bit, but hey, that's allowed, as the iRacing god will say soon. And we kind of looking at a double overtake, is it? You know, but I'm just going to play it safe. I'm not going for any madness. I know I have this guy. I'm just having a little look at this dude as I absolutely almost lose the car, but I don't. Little traction control slide for sprinkles on top. Yeah. So once we got by Kev, we were behind this guy Sven for a while. Sven was a very formidable samurai. He was truly a samurai in this. That's the way I would describe him. Good opponent. I was trying to get in that top 5, and he was there. He was on point. We were matched. I found my match all right. You know, I was looking to make some moves on him. He was super, super confident. There's no two ways about it. This guy was really, you know, he knew what he was doing. You know, I'm looking for this move on the outside. I pick my braking point, that little sign. I start braking, using the whole track on the outside, but he's just there, you know. He's really, really tough to get by. He's fair, but he was tough to get by, so props to him. Guys, if you're enjoying the video, by the way, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you around and show you how I make my ham and cheese toasties. I make them like no one else. Like, honestly, they're really, really good. Moving on to lap number 7. Guess who's in front? It's boy Sven. At it again. You know, we're just trying to figure out a way past him. Kev is like behind us, but he's never like a imminent threat, if you know what I mean. Like, he does get close. We do have some squiggly moments, but like, I'm in the draft, so I'm not like a sitting duck, which is very nice. The last thing you want to be doing is leading a pack. And you can actually see me mouth this guy's name in a second. I remember this. I said Victor. Victor's in trouble here because he is at the top of the pack and he is all on his own with no draft. Now, me and my boy Sven, obviously we're going to do a little do-si-do into turn one and see who can come out on top. He's absolutely aggressive. He gets ahead of me, closes the door, and then he actually breaks from the optimal line, completely securing his position. Jackzer with the bleeding traction control. Calm down with that right foot, pal. You're okay. No one's going to chop it off. Like, just relax. Just roll onto it. That's what everyone else is doing. No one's stomping down. Like, just roll onto it. Yeah, good man, Jacko. Yeah, look how much time you gained by doing that. Yep. It's always funny watching it in post, you know what I mean? Let's just go smooth on the throttle, man, you know? Rolling into lap number 9 behind Sven, you guessed it. One thing, though, that's changed is we are getting much, much closer. I don't think I mounted Victor's name. That's coming on this part. We're getting much closer, which is really, really nice. You know, it's kind of like anyone's game here. I'm just hoping we're much, I don't know. I'm hoping we can carry more speed and just get Sven by now because we just can't get him. There's nothing we can do, and it's really, really starting to annoy me. You can see my serious face on there. That's my, like, serious face. It's meant to be in anyway. So I'm looking down the apron. It's like, this guy, I'm gonna have to slam him down the apron. 100%. It's all I got. And it works. We actually pass him. And we're like, no. So you're going to see your boy Jacko here. He's going to talk real straight now. Look. Hey, no traction control slips. Your boy was smooth. Look at that little accelerator trace there. Now, another very, very sharp corner here. Can we nail it with no traction control slips? Because this is the time. Little one, but, you know, it's a lot better than what we did before. So I'll take it. So just as I was starting to feel super confident, we move a lap forward now into lap 11. For some reason, I just shit the bed, and I don't know what happened. You know what? I'll blame it on the tires. Yeah, my tires got a little hot from all the super hot lapping I did, and my surface temps weren't completely aligned with my inner core temps. Yeah, I'll blame the tires, and I'll blame iRacing. The tire model is crap. Yeah. No, it's Jacko. He didn't know what he was doing. I don't know what happened. I think I just broke too late, and I tried to brake harder to save it, but it didn't work. Sven signs up to DHL, and he actually ordered a parcel through my letterbox with the same minute delivery, and he sent it up the inside. It was a clean move. Not gonna lie, though, I took it a little personal, so I did start to focus in a little bit, and I just told myself, okay, that's all right, Sven, nice move. You can have it, but you know who's crossing the line first? Yeah, not Sven. So I'm just staying as close as I can. Any chance I have to go alongside and just enable his spotter and, you know, just put the pressure on, I do. He kind of stops a little bit there. I could have blamed him, but I'll say it's 50-50. I'm sure he's looking in his mirror because he realizes I'm getting a little bit frisky. But he's the one that started the friskiness, you know. He dropped the hand first. So we're moving on. We're looking for that P5. It's the white flag, guys, by the way. It's last lap, as my lovely placed Race Labs overlay does actually block the white flag. But believe me, it's white flag. My steering wheel is flashing white, and I'm thinking to myself, how am I going to do this? Surely if I just get a better run than him in the bus stop, which I know I've been doing some good runs in the bus stop, take that little bit of white on the start, he kind of backs up a bit. I don't know what he was doing. He kind of, I don't know, either he took it poorly or he just wanted to ensure I had a poor run. But then suddenly I hear,
the roar is coming up. You can use the apron, and it's all part of racecraft, including pinching.
You've heard it. The iRacing god spoke to me. The clouds parted.
So do with this information
Your
what you
boy
want. Okay?
was just listening to that apron video Matt Malone posted. Down on the apron, crossed the line for the win. Might be a bit controversial, but in Matt we trust. Guys, GT3 and Daytona completed it, mate.